Excuse me. Well. That's not good. Oh. It's up. Question is, do I have enough ability for this? Yeah, I have plenty. Why is it being so damn? Why is it not responding to me? It's not responding at all. What the heck? Why is it stuck spinning? I can't do it. It's stuck spinning. Hello, alien! Nice to see you again. I don't know why I was doing that. So I could not stop that rotation whatsoever. Whatever it was. I had some phantom rotations. It's like spinning me out of control. But, as it says in the stream, I have an emergency. What is it? Later. the stream. As you can see, I have a small problem. I kinda crash landed my moon lander, and now it has no engines. So these guys are stuck on the moon. So now I need to do a lunar rescue for them. I'm gonna go and do this. Take that off. Keep them flat. You can't hear me? I'll raise my volume. Can you hear me now? Parachutes do not work on the moon. This was my return stage. So now I need to design a whole new spacecraft to go save them. I'm gonna need this capsule. Game music? Turn that down. I had to fit in finagle with it. Here, I'll put down my game volume. Okay, how's now? Let's see. Gonna need a chute. Okay. I was not interpreting it. I was really hoping I didn't have to do this type of landing again. Because it's in a really bad spot for me. It's right on a hillside that I'm going to be landing. I hate landing on the hillsides. Some SAS. Should be enough to land. This thing should be perfect. Okay. I lowered my game volume, so that could have helped as well. Need landing legs. I also have installed remote tech, but that won't be really used right now, as we don't have anything that uses. We have some few probes out there, but I'm basically going to do this mission. Then I'm going to start a actual save, a career save. Landing legs. 3 symmetry. Dorsal battery. Not to say how hard it is not to have a dorsal battery for me. Oops. Oh, damn it. That's okay, Rage Bear. Thanks for stopping by. So should have enough for landing on the moon. It says plenty, and to get me back. Okay, so this is, how heavy is this? $11 kilos. I'm gonna need a pretty substantial launcher still to get it up there. Let's go ahead and get another one of these. Give myself a little bit of extra fuel for this stage. Myself some more control here because I always have some problems in this bottom stage. Just a little bit extra. One sec. There we go. There. Okay. Now I need to do the launcher. I'm thinking of trying asparagus staging. I think that's how you say it. Try my first shot at it. So I need to do 2 symmetries so I can actually symmetry this. Properly. Is that going the right way? Should be pointing that way, so. This should help my delta V, I think. I've never done this type of thing before, so first time for everything. Now I need to strut this. Together a bit. I have no clue if this is going to work, so this is going to be a first try for asparagus staging, if this is fueled properly. So I just realized this isn't going to work. I don't even have docking clamps here. These would help. So I could actually asparagus them. That good. I have no clue how this is going to turn out. So I gotta experiment. It's the best way to learn. Try new things, never learn. So, winner, rescue, mark. I'm gonna go rescue them. I still need to put you in my advisory capsule, but sadly this save is probably going to be deleted, so I can't really add you there. You'll be deleted when I actually switch worlds, since I don't know how to actually get two different saves. I got space to right there. Oh. F5 for safety. Nope. Alien's gone too. Oh well. I will keep going. 3, 2, SAS, on. 1, 0, lift. This is actually going really well. Crap. Don't know if this would be better than what I did before. I didn't thrust vector. Thrust this thing down, so. This is not what I needed. I'm wasting so much fuel, pushing so much stuff through the atmosphere. But it's still working. God. First asparagus staging! Yes! I should be able to get... Oh shit! That's not what I wanted to do. kind of wasted that stage too much. Okay. Actually, I'm going to revert to vehicle assembly building because I need to throttle these all down to make their thrust to weight be. You know, I'll change this one. Try this. There we go. There. Perfect. Surprisingly, I don't need to change anything. I might actually do one thing. I'll attach it to this one instead. Oops. Save. This should work. Purples. Yeah, there. Then Kermit's going in. Now let's launch this sucker. Throttle up. F5 for safety. SES on and yes, okay, blame this works. Not going up as fast, but it's using less fuel. I'm safe. That was not high enough. Okay. I can do that really quick. Eight. Eight. 8 to 10. Versus. There we go. And my encoding is high for some reason for a second there. That better? Probably gonna also do it like this. So there we go. Welcome to the channel, Pi. Awesome. Well, if you haven't read the title of the screen, I am currently on a mission to, one, build a new type of lunar launcher experimenting with lifter stages. But I also have 2 Kerbals stuck on the moon. Their landing did not go so well. And we're good. Oops. Cover it a vessel. This is my current launcher. I'm experimenting with asparagus staging. I am pronouncing that right. And a moment. These are my Kerbals that are stuck on the moon. Diffusion and Busta Geyser Kerbin. 2 viewers that were unlucky enough to be crewing my vehicle. So now I must rescue them. I have to. Yeah, very true. Load this. Might need Sephitrons to keep this from like coming straight back at me, but I think the problem with my last launch was when I actually separated the two tanks came in toward it, the center, instead of just staying where they were. So I think the decouple bug hit them. Oh, I can't have a full crew. Empty the pod. And where am I? There I am. Throttle up. SAS on. F5 for safety. And in 3, 2, 1, launch! There we go. I know I'm probably not gonna take the best trajectory for actually going to orbit. I'm going for a simple orbit. Let's see if it happens again. I normally wait for them to cut out anyways before I actually do anything. Start turning over early. Stop. There we go. Those ones separate nice. It's these next ones that have problems. And I got a wobble for some reason. I don't like this wobble. I don't like it. Fuck it. Not taking any chances. I do not like how that was wobbling. Not one bit. It was just going way too much. Going like that. Oh man. Gonna have to strut those better. I didn't have this problem when I had them all throttled fully, but now that I do have them throttled back to have 0.7 thrust in the atmosphere. No, I did not. Should I do that? I had them all keep their gimbal. Wait, if I had it like that, then that throws off the thrust. It's not right behind the... that makes sense. And that splashdown. There we go. Recover vessel. There is one little thing that kind of bugs me about that recovering vessel. See, you can pretty much recover it pretty much anywhere on the surface of Kerbin. But they only have one building. They have one right here. I'm kind of wondering if there ever has been a mod that basically took it so that you couldn't recover the vessel unless you're like on the same, in a certain radius of the space center. And you'd have to actually go out and get the vehicle, use a vehicle to actually bring it back. Maybe I'm just overthinking a hard problem. Gonna lock these gimbals. Just make sure all these are locked. There we go. This still got its free gimbal. It's also probably because I have enough struts, like pointing right into right where it is. Probably help. If I did this. Oh, I did not know that. That is interesting. I am planning on doing a career save. That's why I have remote tech installed in now. Mark 2. So I have done changes. Yeah, I did not know about that. Yeah, I was just laying in my bed when I was thinking about that. I can't have a full vessel when I'm actually doing this. Add me to the crew. Let's get going. Full throttle. SAS on. F5 for safety. Even though I'm not really doing a quick save and quick load. Trying to do a little bit legit. And launch. Okay, I'm gonna keep going until these burn out. Go straight up until these burn out, then I'll drop them, turn over, and then I'll start my burn to the right. Start my orbital burn. Burn out in 3, right there. Okay. There we go, it's not wobbling as much now. There we go, that took care of the wobble, thank you. Not want to turn over because that's what I did before. I want to get as much height as I can before I do the separation of these. What's worse, the 2 Kerbins I left on the moon are brothers. So I gotta get them home before they start fighting with each other. Ah! No, they're spinning! Why did they spin? Let's go ahead and see if I can get up to orbit with this. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I might be able to. Well, it's still increasing my speed. I'm not losing any speed yet. I might be able to. I did add a little bit extra fuel. I'm gonna put Separatrons on it next time. See if that helps. Because they're spinning into my center of mass. Yeah. They're just spinning right into my center of mass, that's the reason why, and I'm not getting any vertical speed. So I'm going to decouple, and parachute. I wasn't getting enough altitude for it, for me to justify for me to keep going. I might go back to my old rocket ascent. Because this is really just new grounds for me to actually go into. Because I've never done asparagus staging. So, it's all new ground for me. Let's see if the crew report actually helped. I added the... what is it called? Community science thing, science facts mod, so I can actually have some interesting science comments. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to my old design. It should be able to get me to the moon and back. There goes my old, the rest of my stage. I just heard it. And yeah, it does work. It's just I would have to spend a lot of time actually learning it. Because I also have to learn how to do when to actually do the turns. I'm doing a basic orbit turns. Cover vessel? But I'm gonna go with one that I set my launcher and my lander up with. So I'm gonna get rid of this. And I'm gonna use these white tanks. Mark III. Remember I used these. Now all I have to do is... no, that wasn't it. These don't have enough. Delta V to get up. I think it's because of that. I only had this before. No, it wasn't because of that. Wait, that's only 3. Add 4. How did I... okay, hang on. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Very true. This is all I used to send up this. How much heavier is that compared to this? That's 4... Oh wow, that's 2 pounds. That's not that bad. So I'm just gonna do this. Move that out of the way. Bring this over. Bring this up. Now that should... They are overkill, but I like to overbuild. Oh yeah, I forgot to put fuel lines. That's probably why I didn't have as much LTV as I did before. Either way, this should get me to the moon and back. If not, I have a backup plan that I could do. How heavy is it? That's a question though. 2 mass. I could carry 2 extra mass. Yeah, I could carry 2 extra mass, no problem. Have a plan. Just in case if I don't have enough fuel. Which is a possibility. Actually, no. I won't do that. That's gonna be way too much weight. Extra. Okay. Now I need a parachute. Actually, this will probably help. More than a parachute would. And so I'm gonna put radio parachutes on instead. I'm being a little overkill, but in the end it's gonna be worth it. I'd rather be overbuilt than underbuilt. There we go. That should be good. I think that's Mark 5. Either way. Save. Crew manifest. Come on, let me switch out my crew. Empty. Add me in. Douche, douche. And launch! It's a little overkill, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the end. Yeah, exactly. Even if I did worry about the cost, I'd still overbuild things. I don't care. I'll have like a stage recovery thing plugin to put in. I also need to do a little bit of practice of putting in geostationary satellites. I've never done that before. There's that phantom wobbling again. That's bad. It's correcting itself. Mostly probably because I don't have any struts connecting this right. I didn't have this problem before. I don't know. gonna keep my vector about right here until it gets me above 60. I really do hope this does get me above 60 before I lose this engine. Come on, give me to 80. Give me to 80. And stop. Circularize. That should be good. Good enough. Now how did I... Wasn't that supposed to decouple? That was supposed to decouple. Wasn't it? Oh well. I have this launch tower stuck in my face now. Like, at least it looks cool. Kinda. Yeah. Have no control. That's the only gripe with this stage. They're really hard. It's really hard for me to control. Okay, once I get past 70, I got 79. Should be good. Great port. Are we there yet? Oh my. Why is my guy saying that? He's going to rescue his two friends. And time to no burn in 30 seconds. Love having this. I did also figure out the two buttons I need to know, Z and X. Well, I already knew X, but I didn't know about Z to go full throttle. Quick save. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. And flame out. That's gonna take a little bit of time. But this is my lunar transfer stage and orbiter. This whole stage is made for landing and coming back home. I'm in orbit. There we go, that's good enough. Apple Ops and Prairie Apps? Wow, that's actually pretty good. Okay, the moon is over there, so actually, if I burn it, oh, damn it, I got that bug. Don't know what that is, but I can't put any maneuver nodes at on my course, so I have to go to here. There we go. I think if I burn here, I might be able to get to the moon. Good amount of delta V. Am I wrong? Oh, actually, I'm really close to burn to it. Can I get that better? How much better can I get it? That's good. I like that. 4 minutes. And thankfully, since this, my my node burn isn't showing how long I actually need, this is showing me. I got a burn time of 2 minutes and 1.6 seconds. But I have plenty of that for it. So I burn in 2 minutes. Add 3 minute gap. Oh, never mind. Didn't realize how close it was. So I burn in 2 minutes. 1 minute. Oh. I really don't want to fuck this up. My last 3 lunar landings were very bad, and I gotta do another targeted landing. I'm not looking forward to this. But I must do it! What deploy shoots? Do a report. Oh, I'll take it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. It's gonna be a long burn, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run. So how's your day been going in, Pi? Or has your day just started? Should open that with that first. I don't know where you, what time zone you're in. About to say where you live. That'd be creepy. Okay. I also did my burn at Periaps, so I'm getting a little bit of a kick from Kerbin with the Ober Earth effect. Or at least near Periaps. I really do wish I could have music right now, but I want to put this also up on YouTube, so I can't put any music up. Sadly. Oh well. Not the worst that could happen. Now, I'm gonna do this a little carefully and actually make sure I get every bit of Delta V into this node that I can. There we go. Well, it's not a bad day so far. That's a good thing. Okay. Now on this periapse, add maneuver, start throttling down big time. There we go. Now alarm clock, add periapse. How much time do I need? Eh, 1 minute's plenty. Wait, so it's like 2 AM for you. Do you have the night shift? I'm coming for you, Moon. I'm coming for you, my friends. I will get you off the moon. Damn. Hope it's not too boring for you to do it on night shift. At least you have something to do. You can watch streamers on while you're doing your work. As long as nothing bad happens. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to switch this to surface so I can actually get suicide burn times. Oh. Review crew report. In space. Zoop. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't care if it's early. I don't like the idea of zooming past it. Okay. Burn time of 23 seconds. 12 seconds on each side. Right. Oh, I just remembered. Ooh. I don't have any power gen on this besides the engine. That's kind of a problem. No, not a big problem, but kind of a problem. That could become a big problem. Why doesn't this let me... I guess I did need a separator to let it shoot off. I missed my burn time there. I have to say I love this game. Really starting to grow on me. A lot more than it used to. Oops. Oh well. That's okay. Okay, now set his target. I'm a little inclined. I don't like that. I don't want to be inclined. So I'm gonna get to here. Get out here. Add a maneuver node. Try to fix my inclination. So it's a little bit flat. And I'm level with my lunar lander. I'll do that burn, then I'll lower my some periaps slowly. I probably left some space junk. I'll have to get better at that in doing that because I'll have to clean up all that space junk. Any space junk I leave, I have to clean up. Though that would be a good challenge for a little bit of a ship. Who knows? I'll start my burn at 3 seconds. Oh, my lips are dry. Ugh. I gotta make sure that I have that. Oh, okay. I don't have that thing open. Burn is in 17 seconds. Nearly there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, burn. There we go, 0 meters per second. And I have, how much delta V do I have in this stage? I got 779 delta V left in it, so, which is awesome. Okay. I almost wish I had the trajectories calculator so I could actually figure out where I'd land with the rotations. Probably have to add that next time I actually restart KSP. So I'll probably go into a low orbit out to right here. Hey, how much delta V will this take? 100. So yeah, I want a low one. I'll go a little higher just in case. Not that low. A little higher. That should be good. So I want to dump the stage onto the moon so I don't have waste. The less waste I have, the better. Okay. There. That's mainly what I wanted to put on. Times in 20 seconds. I'm going to trust this node burn time instead of this one. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now it's right to. That should be good. That's plenty. And I'm not going to hit anything, am I? I really hope I don't. I'll probably have to flatten myself out a bit more. And then shrink the orbit. Shrink the orbit. Nope, don't want to do that much. That should be good. Just make sure that it's... There we go, that's good enough. That'll give me a nice inclination to keep myself looking around for when I'm gonna land. Also gonna flip around so this is there, because I can find myself easier if I have that dorsal battery right there. Kerbal alarm clock. How much time do I need? I think 30 seconds. This is a lot easier than the other lander I did. The other lander I got a little carried away because I saw something on the surface that I thought was destroyed, but wasn't. So who knows what happened to it. All I do know is that there's some debris there that's from my refinery ship. I had land here. "13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. since this is a precise node I've made. There we go. 0 meters per second. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward myself a little bit. Looks like I am off on inclination though. Sadly. But if I miss them by too much, I can always just have them come out and walk. Which I'll probably do anyways. There. I'm gonna overshoot a little bit. Let it stop on its own. Oops, that's why. No wonder I was having some trouble. Fingers are in the wrong place. Okay. Close alarm. Nearly time to burn. Prime rescue mission. Nearly there. Let's get crew report. Okay. Nearly time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and burn. I'm out of orbit. Coming down. Okay. There they are. Two last things on the moon that I have, besides flags. I'm going to F5 here because this is when I'm actually going to be reloading a lot. I want to get myself a little bit lined up. I got all this extra fuel to use. Might as well use it. There we go. There's the moon and mining station. That's what confused me. Confusing myself. There's a battery. Okay. Here we go. As long as I'm pretty close. I'll accept it. Gear out. Hello! Give me just one sec while I land this thing. Okay. Should do pretty well with the landing. Need to keep myself pointed up now. Okay, my vertical and my horizontal just a bit. Okay. Now I'm going to focus on landing. Not worry about where I'm landing. As long as it's close, I'm happy. No, 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 no. No, stay. Yes! Haha! SCS off. I landed! The Lunar Lander rescue has arrived. Now time to get these guys home. Thank you! That one went a lot better than my last one. Whoops, did not want derp. Sorry about that. Meant to press R. So I'm gonna be fine over there. Could have got better, but just have to get a little bit better in time. Yeah. No. Stop sliding. Stop sliding, Kerbal. Okay, I'm not risking it. Just walk. Ow. Okay, I can't jump, so just do a little bit of a oops. A little bit. Oops. What the? He, he doesn't want to get rescued. Come on, get up. We gotta get you home. Board in. Time for Kerbal number 2 to come. That is all an important part of getting back. If I have enough fuel. Ow! Hit it a little hard. There we go. Oh, a little lag there. Track the ladder. Now, let's see. Which way should I go? If I set that as target, I have a rough idea. We're on the nav ball, I think. So, I don't know which way to go on my nav ball to get out of here. So, I think I just go this way. I'm not exactly sure, so screw it. Well, it looks like I'm going this way. Whoop. Oh, fuck. Stop. Just pull up. Oh, that's why. There we go. That was completely the wrong way. Well, looks like I got that message too late. I'm already going into orbit. Yeah, that's plenty. Now if I do this, what happens? What am I? Way too much. I'll just keep with that. I should have plenty, even after this. I'll remember east next time. I'm kind of a derp with this. Like I said, I'm still new. Need to get used to all this. But we have rescued them, and we're on our way home. I think I'll probably call it a night after that, because it's already been about 2 hours, I think. An hour and a half? Not bad, actually. I can go for a little bit longer. Yeah, I might as well go for longer. I do want to start my career safe. After I get used to launching geostationary orbit satellites. So I will have to do that. So I have remote tech. And I'm sinking into the wall. That's good enough. Actually, I'd want to burn it apple apps instead of pear apps. Oh well. Add apple apps and pear apps. Give me about a minute. Warning. Since it's not really working for me. Actually, how much time do I have? Still have 3 minutes. And perfect. How much more Delta V do I have? I have 500. I could do a little bit of braking. I could probably make sure I land on the light side of the planet. So I'm gonna actually do that. What? Of course, Moon. You'd be going around. Swell Delta V. I got plenty of Delta V. That's plenty. Oh. I think this is only my second return from the moon. That was successful. I'm gonna land in the ocean. Fuck that. If I... No, I want to burn to the circle, don't I? I want to get it. Expand my orbit out. Good. Or is it just... What is that doing anyway? No, that's not doing anything. Hang on 1 second. Gotta switch back to it. So I can add a node. Looks like it's not letting me. There we go. Now if I do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, there we go. Don't really care about when I burn it. Just care about getting myself out of landing in the water. I'm being a little picky with my landing. I want to land on land. Which I'll give myself a little extra. Just because the rotation of the planet's gonna screw with it. There we go. Turn off SAS. Is it turn? I can't turn off the SAS. Well. Oh well. It's going to. This would probably kill any of the Kerbals pretty easily. But if I do it right, it'll be negative G's. Positive G's, not negative G's. So, put myself pointing this way. So when they enter, they will be entering into the atmosphere. So they're falling backwards. I should have put a Sepatron here so I could actually have less weight. I'm actually going to have to use my fuel to actually help keep me from crashing too hard. F5. So I have a bad feeling about this. I have a feeling this is going to crash and burn. I do have 3 parachutes, so I should be good. Turn off SAS. Keep myself pointed retrograde. Now imagine if I had deadly reentry, this thing would be screwed the wazoo. Actually, I don't know. It might be. My parallax is slowly dropping. It's below the height of the atmosphere. There is no escaping Kerbin's gravity. And there goes the G's. Oh my god. We're already in the negatives. We're already at 15. Is that 10 G's? Yeah, that's 10 G's. They got 10 G's of G forces down on their little bodies. Oh my god. I can turn this off. And turn these off. I really do hope these actually slow me down enough and they don't just rip off. If they rip off, I have... How much delta V do I got? I got 32, 31 Delta V. For a suicide burn, I'd need, well, all depends how much I end up with at the end. I might just try to land these down like on a hill. Oh great, I'm on hills. That's gonna help. Help so much. Oh god. I'm a little worried. I don't think so. I think I might just lose this. Oh! Oh! It spiked to 15 Gs. Oh good. Okay, so I got... Yeah, I could probably use the last my Delta V to help keep this below, like, crash tolerance. Or I might just sacrifice my engine and fuel tank to make sure I don't die. I know I am going to be fine, but knowing you're going to be fine and then just experiencing this is a whole different story for me since I'm still very, very new. I haven't even left the Kerbin system before. No! Finally they're home! Ah. Recover the vehicle! We have survived! Ah. 1 second. I will be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Skadoosh. And thank you, Pi. Different angle. Sitting up. Getting more comfy. Now, I need to design a system to deploy satellites. So, how big is this? That's that should be good. Biggest thing for them, though, be having our C tank, our CS tank. No. I gotta really think about this. Oops, that's too big. Okay. Two of them? That'd be good. So I plan on just dropping these off, then go into another orbit, go back to geostationary, and then... Oh, excuse me. Dropping 3 off. Or more. So I think I'm gonna need just CS tanks. Center of mass. Should be right there. Now, I'll need solar panels. Actually, no, I'm gonna need a bigger probe than this. I want to make it small and compact, but I also don't want to skimp out on anything. Is there any bigger, like, tanks for monopropellant? Like, thinner, but longer and thinner? Long and thin. I almost want to have like this for the Pro. If I go with one of these disc ones, no, that's too big. There. I'll need some RCS control, reaction wheel control, I should say. Now, actually, I don't even need RCS if I'm gonna drop it off. Okay, so then I just need to get power gen. Faders engines. Where's that? What engine is that? Or is that a modded item? Control tab. Oh! Interesting. I just need 4 points of contact for it then. Well, 6. So I have all 3 directions of control. I could do that. But do I really need it? That's the question. Let me look something up. Ejection force. Yeah, these all have ejection forces. Damn. I don't want ejection forces. if I use a docking node instead of one of these decouplers, would it have any ejection force? Or would it just completely drop off? That's a question I need to answer. Because then I can just do that. Add a fuel tank. Okay, so then I'm gonna go with docking ports instead. I don't want to have any separation force. So I'm gonna do it like I'm thinking I'm doing. I don't want to have any that separation force. And why aren't they? Why is this not? Why is this not attaching to anything on there? Hmm. Well, I got it pretty square on it. Looks like. Yeah. Okay, so this is part of the satellite. This is like the bare bones. I don't think I'll need like these solar arrays for it. No, it's not. It flipped over on its own. See? Now let's see. What other options of solar panels do I have? By 6, by 3. Yeah, it's kind of weird having the chat delay. I don't know how much a delay actually is. Probably depends on how far you are away from the server that I'm using. Either way, let's see. I got 2 batteries in there. They both hold 200. That's a huge battery. I think I'm probably gonna go with these, though that's kind of bulky. I don't want to do bulky. If I do 2 of these, actually I'm gonna, oops. Actually, yeah, I can do that. There we go. Then I'm gonna have, okay, omnidirectional range of 5 meters. That's a horrible one. 500 meters. Wait. How far is that? Okay, hang on. What is that actually saying? How far is this? I know this is a huge one. But what would be a good one for having... I want to have... I'm thinking, because what I've seen before... Oh wow, that's huge on this. I want to have some more batteries on it. To even it out. But if I have two of those, I can have one pointing towards KSP, having two going, one going out to outer space to focus on whatever ship I need, or receiving from other two satellites I have. Oh, excuse me. I wish I knew what it actually was.